All right, Ninja Maniacs, Kelly here. 2 in 1 day. I'm feeling I'm feeling generous today. I want to really get some good content out for you guys. I invited today a very good friend of mine, Bryan Clark from Leads to ROI. A lot of you have already met him. He's been on a bunch of my videos. We've talked long and hard for years about lead generation. Bryan is the owner and president of Leads to ROI, Be Known Advertising. He has been instrumental with a lot of KV Core users, helping them with their KV Core, lead generation, Facebook. Bryan, in about a minute or less, tell us about your background.
Awesome. Hi, everybody. My name is Bryan Clark, and I am an ex-Zillow employee. I left in 2018.
Boo.
Oh, I'm not going to boo them. It was one of the greatest companies I've ever worked for. A lot of amazing connections from there, and just all around good people. But I left Zillow in 2018, and I launched Be Known Advertising. I've been helping agents grow their business for the last 4 years outside of Zillow. It's been technically 8. And we have just put together a ton of really fantastic strategies to help agents not only win the conversation, but get that lead across the finish line into the closing table so that you can earn that commission.
That's right. And I know that, Bryan, you and your partner, William Grader, have impacted over the last year to 2 years hundreds of agents with that all ever-changing strategic lead generation and conversion. And I really feel like you guys have cracked the code when it comes to helping agents not only generate leads, but get them on the phone, right? Here's the problem, Bryan, and you and I have talked about this for years. And most marketers, when we talk to agents, this is where it falls down. An agent goes and generates leads on Facebook, and there's 50 different places we can go find leads. Let's just say Facebook. They generate 15, 20, 30, 100, 200 leads a month, right? And I've done that. And then we fail to get a hold of these leads in a timely manner. So we've spent $100, $200, $300, and we get nothing out of it. And then we go try to start calling them a week or 2 or 3 weeks later, and we're finding they're either working with an agent or I forgot that I clicked that, right? The return on that investment is literally bottoming out. So what we found, Bryan, is in order to market your dollars wisely, you need to do what we call speed to lead. Correct, Bryan?
That's correct. And essentially what it boils down to is making sure that you have the right systems and processes in place so that you can convert those leads. So do you have a safety net that's calling that lead? Are you contacting that lead as soon as they hit? Do you have someone on your team that's calling that lead? Do you have an ISA that's calling that lead? Do you have a system that's automatically sending out text messages and emails? Are you automatically sending postcards to that home valuation request, that lead that just came through your database?
Right.
So what it boils down to is really just having the follow-up plan and the system in place so that you can cast several safety nets, and maybe you're catching that lead through a text or an email or through a retargeting campaign that you're running on Facebook with a video that's providing a ton of information and education to that buyer or seller, giving them no reason to not click on you and choose you as the go-to agent that they want to work with.
So what
follow-up
is
key.
I want to go ahead and share with everybody. If you're watching live or if you watch this after it drops from being live to just recorded, Bryan and his partner have developed a software strategy called Leads to ROI. And with Leads to ROI, what they've done is they've put together, in my humble opinion, a total real estate agent business in a box. It does everything. So, Bryan, what I want to do is I'm going to jump over to one of these screens, and I want you to just kind of quickly walk through everybody what you guys have put together with regard to your software and your system, and how he's literally, guys, getting agents listing appointments like daily, and the agents aren't even calling these leads. So check this out.
Absolutely. So essentially we're looking at the very top, instant access to the Leads to ROI real estate CRM. This is the CRM that we've built. We've got 15 different funnels that are pre-built into this thing. You guys can build your own funnels if you'd like. It's got a drag and drop funnel builder. It's got a contact sheet where you can make smart lists, and you can have your buyers, your sellers, your FSBOs, your withdrawals, your canceled, everything niched out onto a specific list, so that it can make it super simple for you to call it. You can call, text, email. You can create all sorts of automations with it. The list goes on and on and on. You can replace over 20 different pieces of software, saving you over $1,000 a month in just softwares that you're going to use.
Let's talk about some of those, right? What they put together in one box will replace calendar software, calendar type scheduling software, CRMs, a dialer, social media posting, right? If you're paying somebody or a company to auto post, they've got all of that handled. They've cracked the code on direct mail and postcards. So if you're using that, they've got it in there. Done for you video for real estate agents. All of this done for you inside of the system. Email and text campaign generators. Listen, they even have my videos in their platform where I provide high-level ninja strategies to the agents that use their software. And this is stuff you're not going to get on my YouTube channel. I put really consistent strategies inside of their Leads To ROI platform, and you'll have access to that as well. So let's go ahead and jump over to the last screen, because guys, I'm going to show you why I think this is probably the go-to software.
There's one or two more things I want to touch base on here.
Jump on it.
So one of the things we didn't cover on this list is going to be the cold callers, you guys. So we have a team of inside sales representatives.
Holy crap.
Our ISAs are going to call every single one of your leads a minimum of 6 times and attempt to get them on the phone with you. So the way that this works, a lead enters your database. And if you want to use your own CRM, that's totally fine. We can just add our system on as a piggyback, a backpack onto whatever CRM you're currently using, whether that's KV Core or a Chime or Sync or Real Geeks, whatever you like using. If you're using it, keep using it. We'll be a backpack. But as soon as you have a lead that hits your database, that lead's going to move into our ISA account, and it's going to bring some pertinent information along with it, so we know who owns that contact. Our team is then going to race and fight for that lead. The first person that gets it wins, so to speak, and they go ahead and they reach out and call. Now, our team of callers is incentivized by getting live transfers directly over to you. So that's when they have a warm buyer or seller on the phone. They know that somebody's actually interested in making a move and is not working with an agent. They're going to give you a call. They're going to let you know who it is that's on the phone, and they're going to patch that person in so that you can simply pick up the conversation and move forward to booking an appointment so that you can either give a listing presentation or go and tour a property, you guys. You're also going to get, go ahead.
Well, this is the fastest way that I've seen to get to 1 to 3 closings minimum for a low budget that I've ever seen for agents, especially agents starting out that are budget conscious. This is the fastest way because it literally, everything is included inside of one ecosphere. You're not going over here and over. It's all done in this box. And when these leads are generated, his team immediately goes to qualifying, and then once they deem that lead is a viable lead for you, the agent, they transfer it right over to you. Talk about getting rid of cold calling. This is as close to a warm call as you can get. And this is how we've got agents, Bryan, on your software generating listing leads and closings every single month. I've not seen anything that's got all of this together, kind of like how you guys put it together. So without further ado, if somebody goes for all of that, Bryan, let's talk about, I can't believe you did this. Let's talk about your bonuses. Guys, check this out. Check this out. When you go ahead and access, remember I said as close to a business in a box as possible. Bryan, you've got a one-click Facebook ad creator. What the heck is that? Because I've done Facebook ads, and if I do it through Facebook, I'm looking at 30 minutes to an hour to create all the assets, the landing page, everything. How does this one-click, what do you mean one-click Facebook ad creator as a bonus?
Absolutely, you guys. So we have a proprietary partnership with a platform called Listings to Leads. Listings to Leads provides this amazing software, you guys, and we pay for it for you. We give you access to the account because we see what it can provide to you as an agent. You guys can click one button and you can run an ad on your listing and start generating buyer leads within a matter of seconds from going ahead and putting that thing live.
So Bryan, I just used this on one of my listings. I just used this inside your platform. I generated 12 listings in 12 leads in 24 hours at $1.15 per lead. I got phone number, name, and email off of my listing. And I literally went in and I clicked 3 buttons and the thing went live within 30 minutes, which usually mine, it could take up to 2 days, right? I mean, sometimes these Facebook, it takes them a while, but because this particular software has such a good reputation with Facebook, these ads are getting approved a lot quicker than what I've seen in the past when I do it on my own. All right, so let's go to
Absolutely. Another big thing about that, you guys.
the next.
So for those Facebook ads that you guys can run with one click of a button, because they have that reputation with Facebook, you guys get better pricing on your advertising.
That is true.
So a couple of additional things that we have done with this partnership is we have some proprietary questions that we like to ask on our Facebook forums. So you guys will have access to additional questions to add with one click to your Facebook form, so you can find out the beds baths they're looking for in their next home, price range, and
whether
the
they're
time
buying,
frame
if
that
they're
they're
selling,
looking to move.
Yep.
Whether they're buying or selling, whether they need to work with a lender, or they need any additional information for financing, all of that good stuff. There's a ton of bonus questions that are added in there.
Love it. All right, bonus number 2, guys. Has any of you guys struggled with social media content, right? I know a lot of agents that actually pay companies $50 to $200 a month to auto post on all of their major sites: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, multiple Facebook sites, just all the different social media sites. Bryan, as one of your bonuses, you're giving them a social media auto poster. And from what I understand on this, it will post, in some cases, 73 months in advance worth of content. So you could go 3 days a week, 2 posts a day on as many of these networks as you are part of. And this software will post that content for you guys, and it will get your brand and your name. Everything that's posted on this, Bryan, is branded to the agent, and all of that is included in Leads to ROI. That's amazing.
Absolutely.
Bonus number 3. This is near and dear to my heart. Bonus number 3. Access to our direct mail mastermind training. Guys, the agents on my team are literally getting listings from direct mail with no cold calling. And what Bryan's done is he's included all of our training, access to all of our top tiered cards that are producing right now, how to use these. And guys, Bryan, in this bonus, you even are giving them access to free postcards for life. Not going to spill the beans on that right now. You'll have to book the call. But guys, imagine as a bonus getting free postcards for life. That's a bonus. And then lastly, done for you video. This one is hot, guys. We're talking about dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of done for you video. Not only video that is generic where it's you can brand it to yourself, but PDF guides that you can give. So this content, to me, this content, over 100 videos, is worth thousands of dollars. This is all included in the bonus. So let's take this home. Bryan, for agents that are looking to up the game, to get that warm, cold call, to have your inside sales team call their leads, to have all of these different softwares under one banner and all of these bonuses, what do they have to do to get a hold of you guys to see if this is a good fit for them? Because you know what? Let's be honest. This isn't a good fit for every agent. We don't want just every agent doing this, because we want to make sure if we transfer a call to an agent, we want to make sure you guys are closing these deals, right? This is important to us. So, Bryan, what do they need to do to book a call with you guys just to see if this is a good fit for them?
Well, do me a favor, Kelly, and go ahead and share your screen again really fast.
You got it.
So you guys, all you have to do if you want to book a call with my team, you're going to see a button all over this page. Yes, I want to book a time so that I can consistently win listings. Go ahead and click that button on this landing page. First off, click the link that's on the video. Go to this landing page. Go ahead and click the button. Select a day and a time, and you'll be able to book a time with my team. You guys, this isn't gonna take an hour to go over everything, but we want to make sure that we have plenty of time to answer any questions that you guys may have. And it's not like we have one strategy that fits every single agent. We have several different strategies, and what works for you may not work for another agent, and vice versa. So that's why we want to make sure that we have a dedicated call with you so that we can find out exactly what you need in your business, so that we can help you bring more buyers and especially sellers to the closing table and help you guys win that GCI.
And let me just say this, Bryan, we've known each other for a long time. And I've given you access to a lot of these big groups that I'm on because I believe in your company, your product. And I want to say this to you agents. I've never known Bryan or his team to do any hard pressure. As a matter of fact, there are some of you that are going to call and make an appointment. We probably are going to say this might not be a good fit for you, because at the end of the day, we don't want to have somebody paying for something that they're going to turn around and not be able to capitalize on. So for you, make the appointment, talk with his team. There will be no pressure. They're going to show you how this thing works on the inside. And if you decide that you want to go this route, they will then go over with you how you're going to do it. So if you're on YouTube, there's a link below. Click it. It'll take you to this website. Click book a time. If you're on the Facebook channel, again, the link will be on there. Just click on the website that you want to book a time and meet with these guys. And then do me a favor, agents. Come back to me in the next couple of weeks. Those of you that take action, let me know how it's going for you. The agents that I have sent to Bryan that are doing this are crushing it right now. Some of them are like, they've never had this kind of success. And here's what I know. There's power in partnership, and who you partner with can determine your next 12 months, right? So having said all of that, Bryan, any final words? And we're going to end this live broadcast and allow agents to book a time with you.
Absolutely. I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to come on here. I know that you'd heard from a lot of your agents about this platform and what we've been doing for them, and that's why you invited us back on to showcase this. But Kelly, it's always a pleasure getting the opportunity to chat with you, jump on a video with you, and cover some new ways to help agents grow their business. So thanks for having me on.
All right, Ninja Maniacs, let me know what you thought about this. I'm trying to bring this content to you because at the end of the day, we are in a crazy market, and I want to see you guys have every possible opportunity to crush your goals this year. All right, if you're coming on live now, we're about to be done. Please make sure once this drops from being live, go back and watch this. This has been a powerful video today exposing you to a done-for-you real estate business where you literally have your own team working for you behind the scenes. All right, Bryan, thank you so much, and we will see you guys on the next video.
Thank you, Kelly.